Well, good afternoon. Obviously no assembly today, so doing it slightly different. We're going to have our little introduction on the computer or on the television, if you'd like to watch carefully. Now, last week we had those people in talking about how we feel, how we deal with each other, how that makes each other feel. Do we actually think about it enough? Are we in touch with our feelings and understand what's going on in our own minds and the minds of others as we talk to them? It's quite interesting, isn't it? Do you often think about your behaviour and what effect it has on other people? Our behaviour, as we said last week, often comes from how we're feeling. If you feel angry, you behave in a certain way. If you're feeling happy, you behave in a completely different way. Even in the same situation, you may behave completely differently, just depending on how you feel. Now, some of us get up in the morning and, it's quite difficult, isn't it? Just to get out of bed and get ourselves motivated to get into school early and get on with our day. There are other things that we'd rather be doing, teachers as well as kids actually. So what you feel like when you get up and get on with the day really does have an impact on how you get on throughout the day. If you go to lessons with a bad attitude, something happened at break time, something happened at lunchtime, you're angry, you're upset, you're not feeling ready to learn. That can have an impact on both you, your classmates, and also the teachers that are trying to teach the lessons. Think about it. If you're feeling upset or angry, go along to a lesson and a teacher tells you to do something, how would you respond? Well, you'd respond completely differently, I would think, to if you'd had a brilliant break time, if you'd really enjoyed yourself playing with your friends, doing something that you like doing, I don't know, just relaxing and chilling out with your friends and just talking to them. You'd go into that lesson, hopefully, a lot more prepared to learn, to get on with the lesson. So you really do have to think about how you're feeling, to get in touch with how you're feeling and understand how that impacts on everyone else. Now, just want to get you to think again for a moment about how you're feeling at the moment. How do you feel? Do you feel good? Do you not feel good? Sometimes it's really in between, isn't it? You don't really know. You can't really understand what you're thinking at that particular time, what you're feeling at that particular time. So it obviously hasn't necessarily impacted on you at that point, but things go on and they change how you behave in that lesson. Now, not only at school does this happen, but it also happens at home. How you interact with your brothers and sisters depends on how you feel, what you're feeling on that particular day. And not only does it affect you, it actually affects them. If you've got younger brothers and sisters, then how are they going to feel if you're going through puberty, you're changing, you can't necessarily control your mood swings, but you might have an impact on them that they think you're the horrible big sister or brother. But if you go around and you help them, you support them, you get involved with them, they're going to be a lot happier with you and they're going to be much more interested in working with you, and that's a much more positive feeling. Older brothers and sisters can also have an impact on you. They might be suffering stresses. The exam system that they're in school, they might be doing those. Boyfriend, girlfriend problems, dare I say it, might also have an impact on how they're feeling. So it really is about understanding what someone is going through at a particular time. Your parents, how must they feel? If there's more than one child in a house, then they've got to deal with the feelings of all those different children. One might be feeling happy and excited whilst the other one feels fed up. How do you balance that? Have you ever thought about it? Do you think about how your parents feel when you behave in a certain way? It's really something I'd like you to try and consider, to think about how you treat other people because of your feelings. Okay, so I'll let you get on with the topic now and hope you enjoy the lesson. Thank you. I'm going now.